Hi guys, this is Patrick for Screen Studio. Today we'll have a review of the Ubuntu Software Center in, of course, Ubuntu. As you may already know, Ubuntu is free, so you can get it from ubuntu.org. Is it .org or .com? I never remember. Actually, you can download Ubuntu for free. Ubuntu. Let's start with .com. I always forget the correct URL. So there you go. You're on Ubuntu.com, and you can download for free the operating system Ubuntu, and you can get it and then burn the installer, the CD image on a CD, or create a bootable USB key. It's quite easy. Just follow the instructions and then give a new life to your computer. But what I wanted to talk about was the Software Center. Of course, with Apple, you know about the App Store, and with Google, you know about Google Play Store. So essentially, it's the same thing, but this time for Ubuntu. And you simply open the Software Center by clicking that icon here, and you'll get into the Software Center, where you can find all kind of application, software, games, and most often, they will be free. So you can get a lot of stuff, even if you're a developer and creating software. There's something for you in there. And it's quite easy actually to use. It's kind of you're looking for something, and just look in the Software Center and you'll find it. So as you can see on the left, you have the different categories of software or apps that you can download on your computer. So accessories, books and magazines, developer tools, education, fonts, game, graphics, and so on. So you have a lot of stuff in there. And Ubuntu Software Center does provide you with their recommendation for their apps. And also, after a while, if you turn on that feature, they will start recommending some software or games that may interest you to install on your computer. And if it's not free, like this one is free, but if it's not free, then you have the price, which is often quite reasonable. You won't get like a $60 software, maybe professional one, but it's almost like in the App Store of Apple or Google Play Store, where you can get a nice cheap price for a nice quality software. So if you look at the bottom, also you can find the top rated application that have been rated by the users. So let's start with something easy. Let's go for a game, Battle for Westnut, which is quite popular. If you click on it, then you will eventually get, that's the map editor. Okay, so you get a description of the game, the price, and when it's free, and a few more details here, the size of the file, when to download, and the size of the file when installed, the license that is being used. Open source mean it's free. You can download it, use it, even modify it if you want to. And you also have the other apps or software that users haven't installed when they actually install this one. And if you go at the bottom, then you have the reviews for the software or game that you're looking at. So as you can see, it's easy. You don't have to guess what to do. Everything is handled by the Software Center. So let's go back and let's pretend we want to have a look at, okay, I want to create some videos. So let's look for video editor. Video editor. Because I want to create some movies. And there you go. You have a list of softwares related to video editing. So OpenShot Video Editor, and as you can see, there's a small icon here showing that it is currently installed on my computer. You have KDN Live, PTV Video Editor, AVI Demox, and so on. So you have a lot of stuff that you can install. Often the best rated will be of best quality. You can find sometimes some softwares like of less quality because they're older, but you'll see the rating. Just look at that. And you have some professional solutions also available directly in Ubuntu. As you can see here, we have the LeadWork Game Engine Standard Edition, which is priced at $200, but that's probably a professional license, so you can find a lot of stuff in there. Let's go back. I'm sorry. You can go directly in games and find great games in there, also categorized by theme, like card games, puzzles, and so on. You can look also here by looking at what you currently have installed. It will eventually show up. There we go. So like developer tools, what do I have installed? Python, Xdiagnosis, and you have a lot of stuff in there. And you can also look at the history of what happened in your computer when installing the softwares. So as you can see, on August 15, those files, those software or libraries were installed on my computer, because whenever there's an update for a software, Ubuntu will say, hey, there are a few updates available, and do you want to update? So you just say yes, and the apps will be updated at the same time, which is quite nice because everything will be updated. Every application you have installed through the Software Center will be updated whenever there's an update available. So it's kind of it's the same thing as your iOS device or your Android device. So whenever there's an update for an application, then your device will say, "Hey, there are a few updates." Same thing happening with Ubuntu on your computer. This is really handy, and actually that feature has been available for many years, even I would say before the App Store or the Google Play software. It's kind of actually Ubuntu or Linux was the first to have a store actually called a repository in those time. So that's how you manage, install your softwares with Ubuntu. So everything is almost free or cheap. You have access also to really high professional softwares also in there. So it's just a matter of grabbing a USB key or burning a CD, installing that on your computer, and then enjoying your brand new computer. Hope you enjoyed that little review of the Ubuntu Software Center, and as usual, see you another time. Bye.